Dr. Venasara Venkateswara and working as a associate professor from the Department of Chemistry in Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. So today I would like to give the topic on the course description. So this course description involves the subject of chemistry. The course title is nothing but chemistry and course code is AHSC06. Course code is AHSC06 and for the program of BTech and applicable for the both first and second semesters, both art and even semesters. So what is the content? This involves the outcome-based education and Bloom's taxonomy and course overview and course objectives, course outcomes, program outcomes and program specific outcomes and course syllabus. So these are the contents of the course description. So first of all, we discuss about the outcome-based education. So outcome-based education or OBE is a student-centric educational model that maps and measures the student's performance at every step. That means the OBE model aims to maximize student learning outcomes by developing their knowledge and skills. Okay, so characteristics of the outcome education. It is a combination of three types of the competence. The first one is practical, knowing how to do things, ability to make decisions. And second one, fundamental. So understanding what you are doing and why. And third one is reflective, learn and adapt through self-reflection, apply knowledge appropriately and responsibly. Next one, Bloom's taxonomy. The taxonomy of educational objectives known as Bloom's taxonomy. Bloom, Englert, Frost, and Kurzweil in 1956 is one of the most recognized learning theories in the field of education. Educators often use Bloom's taxonomy to create learning outcomes that target not only subject matter but also the depth of learning they want students to achieve and to then create assessments that accurately report on the students' progress towards these outcomes. Anderson and Kurzweil in 2001. So Bloom's taxonomy comprises three learning domains: the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor. And essence to each of these domains, a hierarchy that corresponds to different levels of learning. It is important to note that the different levels of the thinking defined with each domain of the taxonomy are hierarchical. So that means Bloom's taxonomy is a powerful tool to help developing learning objectives because it explains the process of learning. Before you can understand a concept, you must remember it. To apply a content, you must first understand it. In order to evaluate a process, you must have analyzed it. So these are the levels of Bloom's taxonomy. So the lower level is nothing but remembering, recalling relevant knowledge from the long-term memory. Second level is understanding, making sense of what you are learned. Third level is applying, use the knowledge gained in the new ways. And fourth one is analyzing, breaking the concept into parts and understand how each part is related to one another. And fifth one is evaluating, making judgments based on a set of guidelines. And last level, nothing but sixth level, creating higher level, putting information together in an innovative way. So there are totally six levels, nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 levels of Bloom's taxonomy. Next one, we see course overview. The course discusses the elements and compounds and their applied industrial applications. It deals with the topics such as batteries, corrosion, and control of metallic materials, water, and its treatment for different purposes. Engineering materials such as plastics, elastomers, and biodegradable polymers. Their applications, preparation, properties, and applications. So, energy sources and environmental science. Sustainable chemistry that focuses on the design of the products and processes that minimize or eliminate the use and generation of hazardous substances is also included. So now discuss about course objectives of the chemistry. The students will try to learn the concepts of electrochemical principles and the causes of corrosion in the new development and break towards the efficiently in engineering and technology. The second course objective nothing but the different parameters to remove causes of the hardness of the water and their reactions towards the complex metric method. And third one is nothing but the polymerization reactions with respect to mechanisms and its significance in industrial applications. And the fourth one, the significance of green chemistry to reduce pollution in environment by using natural resources. Next one to discuss about course outcomes. After successful completion of the course, students will be able to do nothing but the CO1 Course outcome. Recall the operation of electrochemical systems for the production of electrical energy, that is batteries. The knowledge level is nothing but remember. And course outcome 2. Utilize electrochemical cell parameters, electrochemical active surface area, current, and over potential under given condition for calculating the electromotive force and electrode potential. Knowledge level is applied. CO3, nothing but course outcome 3. Explain the chemical and electrochemical corrosion in the metals by influencing the nature of the environment. Knowledge level is understand. Course outcome 4. Make use of the basic electrochemical knowledge of the corrosion process and apply the concept of production of different metals from the corrosion. Knowledge level is applied. Course outcome 5. Describe the hardness of the water for finding the hardness causing salts in water. Understand level. Course outcome 6. Utilize the main desalination process for producing potable water from saline or brackish sources. Knowledge level is applied. Course outcome 7. Describe the different types of polymerization reactions for synthesizing polymers from the monomers. Knowledge level is understand. Course outcome 8. Classify different types of lubricants and their mechanism for understanding to reduce friction between the two moving surfaces. Knowledge level is understand. Course outcome 9. Explain the importance of green synthesis for understanding to minimize the generation of hazardous substances. Knowledge level is understand. Course outcome 10. Choose different types of solid, liquid, and gaseous fuels in terms of calorific value for utilizing in industries and automobiles. Knowledge level is applied. Course outcome 11. Classify different types of natural resources and their applicability for understanding the proper utilization of non-renewable resources. Knowledge level is understand. Course outcome 12. Describe the effect of pollutants on air, water, and soil that cause the environmental pollution. Knowledge level is understand. So out of 12 course outcomes, the first course outcome CO1 and second course outcome CO2 and third course outcome CO3 and fourth course outcome CO4 belongs to module 1 electrochemistry and corrosion, and course outcome 5 CO5 and course outcome 6 CO6 belongs to module 2 water technology, and course outcome 7 and course outcome 8 belongs to module 3 engineering materials, and course outcome 9 CO9 and course outcome 10 CO10 belongs to module 4 green chemistry and fuels, and course outcome 11 and course outcome 12 belongs to module 5 natural resources and environmental pollution. Now see program outcomes. These are totally 12 program outcomes: engineering knowledge, problem analysis, design and development of the solutions, conduct investigations of complex problems, modern tool usage, and sixth one, the engineer and society, seventh one, environment and sustainability, eighth one, ethics, and ninth one, individual and teamwork, 10th one, communication, 11th one, project management and finance, 12th one, lifelong learning. So now we see program outcomes for PO1. Apply the knowledge of mathematics, science, engineering fundamentals, and an engineering specialization to the solution of complex engineering problems. Engineering knowledge. So knowledge, understanding, and application of scientific principles and methodology. Second one, mathematical principles. And the third one and are the other engineering disciplines to integrate or support study of their own engineering discipline. Number of vital features. Next, PO2 program outcome to identify, formulate, review research literature, and analyze complex engineering problems, researching substantial conclusions using first principles of mathematics, natural sciences, and engineering sciences. Problem analysis. That means problem or opportunity identification, problem statement and system definition, problem formulation and abstraction. Fourth one, information and data collection. Fifth one, model translation. Sixth one, validation. Seventh one, experimental design. Eighth one, solution development or experimentation implementation. Ninth one, interpretation of results. 10th one, documentation. Number of vital features. And PO7, understand the impact of professional engineering solutions in societal and environmental context and demonstrate the knowledge of and need for sustainable development, environment and sustainability. Number 1, impact of the professional engineering solutions, not technical, socio-economic, and third one, political and environment. This is also number of vital pages. So out of the 12 program outcomes, our subject chemistry match with the 3 POs These are the total 12 program outcomes. Out of 12 program outcomes, our subject match with PO1, engineering knowledge, and PO2, problem analysis, and PO7, environmental and sustainability, and PO7, environment and sustainability. Next, we see program outcomes. So, PO1 engineering knowledge, apply the knowledge of mathematics, science, engineering fundamentals, and an engineering application to the solution of complex engineering problems. Strength is 3, and proficiency assessed by the continuous internal assessment, quiz, and alternative assessment 2. Abbreviated as CIE, continuous internal assessment CIE, quiz, and alternative assessment tool abbreviated as AIT. And PO2 problem analysis, identify, formulate, review research literature, and analyze complex engineering problems, reaching substantive conclusions using first principles of mathematics, natural sciences, and engineering sciences. Strength is 2, and proficiency assessed by CIE, quiz, and AIT. And PO7, environment and sustainability, understand the impact of the professional engineering solutions in societal and environmental context, and demonstrate the knowledge of and need for sustainable development. Strength is 3, and proficiency assessed by CIE, RPs, or AIT. Next one, program specific outcomes. So this program specific outcomes mainly involves PSO1, professional skills, the ability to understand, analyze, and develop computer programs in the areas related to algorithms, system software, multimedia, web design, big data analytics, and networking for efficient design of the computer-based systems of varying complexity. Strength is nil, proficiency is also nil. And next one, PSO2, problem solving skills, the ability to apply standard practices and strategies in software project development using open-ended programming environments to deliver a quality product for business success. In the PSO2 also strength is less, the proficiency is less. And PSO3, successful career and entrepreneurship, the ability to employ modern computer languages, environments, and platforms in creating innovative career paths to be an entrepreneur and a just for higher studies. So in this case also strength is less, and proficiency is also less. Next one, PSO3, successful career and entrepreneurship, the ability to employ modern computer languages, environments, and platforms in creating innovative career paths to be an entrepreneur and a just for higher studies. In this case also the strength is less and the proficiency is less. Next one, justifications for COPO mapping or PSO mapping direct. So first one, course outcomes CO1, and POs oblique PSOs, POs are PSOs, nothing but PO1. So justification for mapping, students will be able to understand the operation of electrochemical subsystems, knowledge for producing electrical energy, understand that there are mathematical expressions for Nernst equation, using principles of science and mathematics for solving engineering problems. Number of key competencies is 3. Next course outcome is CO2, but it should be matched with PO1. So describe electrode potential, standard electrode potential, and the reference electrodes knowledge to find electrode potential of different electrodes. pH of the unknown solutions by applying mathematical expressions for electrode potential using principles of science and mathematics for solving engineering problems. So competency is 3. And the CO2 is also matched with PO2. Identify the problem formulation and abstraction for calculating electrode potential under non-standard conditions by applying Nernst equation on the provided information. Key competencies is 2. And CO3 is matched with PO1. Understand the electrochemical knowledge of corrosion process knowledge in which metals converts into metallic oxides. Understand by exposing to the environment for solving engineering problems by applying the principles of science. Key competencies 2. And the CO3 matched with PO7. Explain the chemical and electrochemical corrosion in the metals by influencing the nature environment knowledge and understand the impact in socio-economic and environmental context for sustainable development. Key competencies 2. CO4 match with PO, and justification is nothing but apply the corrosion control methods like metallic coatings, cathodic protection to prevent corrosion in different metals for solving engineering problems by applying the principles of science. Key competencies 2. For CO5, it should match with PO1. Justification describe the hardness of the water. Knowledge for finding the hardness causing salts in water. Understand by applying the mathematical expressions for finding hardness of the water using principles of science and mathematics for solving engineering problems. Key competencies 3. And the CO5 match with CO2. Justification is identify the problem and formulate for finding the hardness of the water in terms of calcium carbonate equivalence with given information and data by applying principles of science. Key competencies 2. Next one, CO6 match with PO1. Justification. Justification describe various treatments, methods, knowledge to produce salt water and to find the total hardness in hard water. Understand by applying mathematical expressions for finding the hardness of the water using principles of science and mathematics for solving engineering problems. Key competencies 3. Next, CO7 match with PO1. Justification understanding polymers knowledge by polymerization reactions, different properties for plastics and elastomers. Understanding for solving engineering problems by applying the principles of science. Key competencies 2. Next, CO8 match with PO1. Justification apply the polymeric materials knowledge for the different domain of sciences, technologies, and industry. Understand for solving engineering problems by applying the principles of science. Key competencies 2. Next, C1A match with PO1. Explain the importance of green synthesis knowledge for understanding to minimize or eliminate the use and generation of hazardous substances for solving engineering problems by applying the principles of science. Key competencies 2. Next, CO10 match with PO1. Justification understand different types of solid, liquid, and gaseous fuels knowledge with their characteristics and calorific value. Understand by applying the mathematical expressions for finding the calorific value using principles of science and mathematics for solving engineering problems. Key competencies 3. And the CO10 match with PO2. Identify the given problem and formulate for finding the calorific value of fuel with the given information and data by applying principles of science. Key competencies 2. Next, C11 match with PO1 describe living and non-living resources knowledge and the utility of these resources, understanding solving engineering problems by applying the principles of science. Key competencies 2. The C11 match with PO7 describe the renewable and non-renewable resources, alternative energy resources knowledge and understand the impact of socio-economic and environmental context for sustainable development. Key competencies 2. CO2 match with PO1. Understand the effect of pollutants on air, water, and soil knowledge that causes the environmental pollution. Understand for solving engineering problems by applying the principles of science. Key competencies 2. And CO2 match with PO7 also describe the CO2 match with PO7 also justification nothing but describe the causes and effects of air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution. And understand the impact of socio-economic and environmental context for sustainable development. Key competencies 2. Okay, now we see the titles of each and every modules. Module 1 Electrochemistry and Corrosion, Module 2 Water Technology, Module 3 Engineering Materials, Module 4 Green Chemistry and Fuels, Module 5 Natural Resources and Environmental Pollution. Now we see each and every syllabus of Module 1 to Module 5. First one, Module 1 Electrochemistry and Corrosion. It involves the electrochemistry, electrode potential, standard electrode potential, Calomel electrode, and an NST equation. Electrochemical series and its application. Numerical problems, batteries, primary, dry cell, and the secondary batteries, lead acid storage battery, lithium-ion battery. And the second part, nothing but corrosion, causes and effects of the corrosion, theories of chemical and electrochemical corrosion, mechanism of electrochemical corrosion, corrosion control methods, cathodic protection, Sacridis lanyard, and implicit current cathodic protection, surface coatings, metallic coatings, methods of coating, hard dipping, galvanizing, and tinning, and electroplating. Next one, Module 2 Water Technology. It involves introduction, hardness of the water, causes of the hardness, types of the hardness, temporary and permanent hardness, expression and units of the hardness, estimation of hardness of water by complex somatic method, potable water and its specifications. Steps involved in the treatment of the water, disinfection of the water by chlorination and ozonization, external treatment of water, ion exchange process, desalination of water, reverse osmosis, and numerical problems. Module 3 Engineering Materials. It involves the polymers, classification with examples, polymerization, nothing but types of polymerization, addition, condensation, and co-polymerization, and plastics, thermoplastics, and thermosetting plastics, compounding of the plastic preparation, properties, and applications of polyvinyl chloride, Teflon, bakelite, and nylon 6. Biodegradable polymers also. Elastomers, natural rubber, processing of natural rubber, vulcanization, and synthetic rubbers, vinyls, and dipole rubber. And the second part, nothing but lubricants, characteristics of the lubricants, mechanism of the lubrication, thick film, thin film, extreme film lubrication, properties, nothing but flash and fire point, cloud and power point, viscosity, and oiliness of the lubricants. Module 4 Green Chemistry and Fuels. Introduction, definition of green chemistry, methods of green synthesis, aqueous phase, microwave method, phase transfer catalyst method, and ultrasound method. This is the first part, and the second part nothing but fuels, definition, classification of fuels, solid fuels. So the example of solid fuels nothing but coal, and analysis of the coal, proximate and ultimate analysis, and liquid fuels, petrol and its refining, and for gases fuels, composition characteristics and applications of LPG and CNG, and calorific value, gas calorific value, abbreviated as GCV, and net calorific value, abbreviated as NCV, and numerical problems. Module 5, Natural Resources and Environmental Pollution. It involves the classification of resources, living and non-living resources, water resources, use and over-utilization of surface and groundwater, floods and droughts, dams, benefits and problems, land resources, and energy resources, nothing but renewable and non-renewable energy resources. Use of alternate energy source. And the second part, nothing but environmental pollution, causes, effects, and control methods of air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution. So this is about the syllabus of 5 modules. And for the reference books to studying the chemistry, the first one, E.C. Jain and Monica Jain, Engineering Chemistry, Ganpat Rai Publishing Company, 16th edition, 2017. And second one, Shashi Chawla, Textbook of Engineering Chemistry, Ganpat Rai and Company, published in 2017. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.